Victoria's Victorious Vocal Exercise Formula. What's that all about anyway? It's my simple 3 steps that I find warms singers up most efficiently and prepares them best for singing. 33 years of teaching this to singers, and everything I preach, I do myself. Make sure to watch my 3 bonus tips at the end, and please stop doing random vocal exercises with no purpose or plan. Step 1, descending scales. Why scales? Scales teach you the calibration and the micro adjustments that you need to make from note to note so that you can sing evenly throughout your entire range. And why descending first? Well, most singers, if they start out with ascending, will wind up pushing up the vocal weight, letting the larynx jump up, and then the high notes are going to be pushed and flat. So for step 1, we're going to do a descending 5-tone scale for beginners, and I'm going to start on G4. That's G above middle C. If you've got a low voice, you can start down here. So it goes like this. Biam, 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 biam. Now let's go over our goals. Each note, even in clarity. Each note in the center of the pitch. And number 3, even in volume. So not getting louder as you go up and not fading out as you go down. Let's do 3 of them and then we'll go on to the full scale. So here we go. Breathe. One more. Breathe. Great. Next, let's do the full scale. And for some beginners, this may be a bit challenging, but keep working at it because you can do it, okay? It goes like this. I'm going to start this time at C5. Biam, 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 biam. Okay? C5, or you can start C4 if you've got a lower voice. Here we go. Biam, biam. Breathe. Breathe. Just a friendly reminder, we're not over breathing. You only take in enough breath for what you're going to sing, right? Now I'm demonstrating these exercises on Biam, but it's important for you to choose exercises that work for you and not against you. So for example, if you're nasal, I would not start out with nee, nee, nee. Or if you have a tight tongue, I would not start out with gee, gee, gee. And I know that there are a lot of those exact exercises out there, but you have to do what's right for your voice. And that's why I do not do cookie cutter warm-up exercises. I cover all of this in my audio exercise training program that I will tell you about later. Step 2, ascending. And our goal here again is ease and sounding even so that you're not just pushing up vocal weight and you're not just getting louder and shouting. So the 5-tone, I'm going to start on middle C. Lower voices can start on C3. Is going to be biam, 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 biam. Here we go. Keep your vowel. Don't rush. One more. Right? It's important to keep the beat. So don't just go biam, 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 biam. No. Biam, biam, biam. Okay? Now we're ready for the 9-tone scale. So this is going to take more breath, so make sure you prepare properly. And it goes like this. I'm starting on middle C again. Biam, 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 Here we go. Breathe. Breathe. And please avoid the mistake that I often hear in especially 9-tone scales. I'm going to do it wrong first. Byum, 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 byum. Uh-oh, didn't get over the top. Remember, this takes technique. Don't take any of these exercises for granted. Step 3, sustained. That means holding notes. So now that we've done scales and we have worked on the micro adjustments from note to note, now we can do bigger intervals. Today we're going to do the interval of a fifth. Okay. I have lots and lots of different types of sustained exercises. I'm going to give you 2 different versions. Version 1, I'm on middle C. Byum, byum, byum. Let's do it. Byum, byum, byum. Every note in tune. Breathe. Let's do 3 more. Breathe. Did you notice I started all of these exercises in my middle voice? That's what I recommend you do. Don't start too low and don't start too high. But you should be sure to work your entire range. Even if you don't do it every single day, you do want to work your entire voice regularly. Version 2 of the interval of a fifth will be like this. Byum. Supporting. Byum. Here we go. 3 more. 2 more. Now you notice this lesson does not include breath support. That's a whole other lesson, and I have a huge playlist on it. So all of these exercises should feel what I call in the body. When we go up, we don't want to feel our high notes way up there and our low notes way down there, and then in between it's like, oh, now what do I do? No, our goal is to have one even sound from low to middle to high. And listen to this, what I always say is we need to do certain things inside to sound even outside. We don't sound even just by thinking about it. Bonus tips. Number 1, super common question. How long should I warm up? And I say a general guideline is 20 minutes. If it takes you more than 20 minutes, some people warm up 30 minutes, 40, that's too much. I would take a look at your technique. Something's not right, that something's holding you back if it takes you that long to be prepared to sing. Now, I'm just talking about warm-ups. I'm not talking about targeted exercises, which we'll discuss in a few minutes. Now, some singers can be warmed up more quickly. It really depends upon how often you sing and how efficiently you use your voice. I can be warmed up in 5 minutes because I sing every day and I know exactly what exercises work best for my voice. Tip number 2, what happens after warm-ups? If you want to progress quickly in your songs, then you need targeted exercises that specifically address the challenge of your song. So if you've got a song with some high belt notes, well, you've got to have an exercise specifically for belting. And belting exercises are absolutely not warm-up exercises. Or maybe you have trouble on a certain vowel, then I would work exercises specifically on that vowel. Now, like I said, I have tons of exercises in my other videos, but if you want to have warm-ups and targeted exercises all in one place at your fingertips, then you do need to get my audio exercise training program, Victoria's Victorious Vocal Exercise Program. I give you tons of technique, plus we work on style, vocal colors, textures. Super affordable, and the best part is I do regular group classes with members, and I want to meet you. So sign up and see the link in the description box below. Bonus tip 3, you apply your targeted exercise to your song. And this takes practice and is an art in itself. So let's say I was having trouble with the song Over the Rainbow. Maybe I have trouble with this big octave leap. So the song goes, somewhere over the rainbow. If I have trouble with this big jump, you bet I would be doing octave swings. I have that in my program. First, I would do it on my easiest vowel. So let's say my easiest vowel was ah. Then I might try it on the vowels of the song. So the word is somewhere. Eh. Then, if that all goes well, I'm ready to put the words in. Somewhere. If you need more help, see my playlist on vocal exercises and make sure to get my audio exercise program. Plus, this is the video that YouTube feels you should watch next. I'll see you in the next video.